Oh, hey, hi. Okay, first, if this comment had a facial expression tied to it, it would look like this. Susie, your comment is trying to tie Michelle Obama's pick me monologue about white beauty standards to the existence of laws like the Crown Act as if the two are one and the same. Spoiler alert, they're not. Not even close. And like Michelle, you are taking isolated incidents and you're implying that this is some major growing problem in our country. It's not. Regardless, I thank you for giving me an opportunity to ease your worries, even if they were presented in the most condescending manner. Here's the proper perspective to see this from. Yes, there have been cases over the years where schools enforce dress codes or uniform standards in a clumsy, outdated way. Most of those incidents weren't about bias so much as institutions applying rigid grooming rules without cultural awareness. When parents pushed back, the districts usually walked it back. That's how policy evolves. But these cases were not secretly orchestrated by white people trying to control black hair, nor were they happening in some national wave of anti-braid hysteria. They certainly weren't the result of white suburban moms clasping their pearls over cornrows. They were isolated school district policy scuffles treated like national crises because, well, that's what modern media does. That Crown Act that I mentioned is already law in half the states. Anyhow, that should tell anyone with eyes and a pulse that this, her rant and your righteous indignation, isn't about white beauty standards. It's political branding, a narrative, a very profitable narrative. Now here's the part that you conveniently disregarded. Michelle's rant wasn't about schools' grooming codes or outdated dress rules. She added it, sure. More to her intention, though, was to accuse an entire race of people of imposing beauty standards that somehow prevent Black Americans from swimming, working out, or living freely. That's scapegoating. And it sidesteps personal agency and cultural pressures and the very real fact that most people couldn't care less how anyone wears their hair. It should go without saying that no child should be sent home for braids. No adult should feel trapped by a hairstyle. But blaming white people as a collective is lazy, divisive, and frankly beneath someone who lived in the White House and is wealthy beyond most people's imagination. Your attempt at a mic drop moment was a miss. Laws already exist to prevent discrimination on everything from religion to hairstyles. If the goal were unity, we would celebrate that and move forward. Instead, people like Michelle and you perpetuate narratives that are designed to keep us divided and hostile toward each other. Maybe stop looking for villains in skin color and start looking for solutions in character. Okay, bye.